Hey there, all you beautiful Broadway babies. Welcome back to Broadway by Ghostlight and the first Prop Table Tuesday of 2023. I'm Mark Bonani, and a very happy new year to all of you. I hope it brings you love, joy, and props. Speaking of props, my family and I just watched the new adaptation of Matilda on Netflix and absolutely loved it. I think I cried, I don't know, 3, 5, 10 times. Who was counting? Really wonderful, wonderful adaptation of the stage show without completely recreating the stage show. Really recommend it. If you haven't seen it, you're gonna want to see it immediately and then watch it again. Bravo to everyone involved. I know they're all big fans of this channel and watching now.
Delusion.
But to celebrate the new release, I thought I'd share a couple of pieces that I have from the Broadway production of Matilda. Matilda the musical opened on Broadway by way of London's West End on April 11th, 2013 at the Schubert Theatre, where it played for over 1,500 performances. The main focal point, I'd say, of the set for the show consists of hundreds of Scrabble-type tiles, some with letters, some blank, from floor to ceiling, and even bursting out of the proscenium and into the house itself. It was a very cool set, and I have managed to snag 2 of those tiles. So the first tile I have, I actually got when the show closed from someone working on the show. So I've had this one since 2017 when the show closed. This one doesn't have a letter on it. It's just a blank tile, as you can see. On the back, it's got the mounting where it hung and some numbers on it. Ooh, it's numbered 2379. I wonder if they were all numbered. Gotta catch 'em all! I do like a collection. So, not too thrilling, I guess, a blank tile, but just knowing that it's from that set, it was pretty cool. But this past September at the flea market, I found another tile from the Matilda set. This one with a letter. So here, obviously, the letter K. And this one is scrim. I don't know if this is technically a scrim, but if you know what a scrim is, it's where light can shine through it. It looks solid, but you can also see behind it sometimes. So I don't know if you can kind of see my hand behind it. You can see on the back there. This one isn't, this one's solid. Well, you know, hollow, but still. And this one is more this screen type material. So I wonder what this was used, what part of the set this K came from, since it's so different from the other ones, but I do not know. But I am so lucky to have these 2 Matilda props in my apartment. At some point I'm going to hang them up, you know, sort of from the corners or something fun. I do have one more little fun prop from Matilda I wanted to share with you all today. So during the song Revolting Children, which is the big 11 o'clock number, and probably my favorite song in the show, although there's so many good songs in that show, there's a moment where the kids all take out paper airplanes and throw them at the audience, and I managed to snag one of those paper airplanes, which, you know, is cool in itself. You know, it's a paper airplane. But what I really love is the attention to detail in this prop. So I don't want to unfold it too much because it's all folded nicely and throwable. But this is a report card for the character of Bruce Bogtrotter. You can see it's B. Bogtrotter. And then it's got all these really poor grades. I mean, what is this? Chemistry, it says absent due to explosion. That's funny. But it's got all these terrible scores. And then on the back, it's got all these notes. Says, makes little effort to improve, easily distracted, a very naughty, cheeky, badly behaved boy. Punishment just seems to make him worse. And things like the child does not respond to any punishment. He must learn to behave, to show respect for his elders, to apply himself to his schoolwork. His present behavior will not be tolerated. And it is signed A. Trunchbull, Agatha Trunchbull. So I just love that this prop, that you know, they didn't need to go this hard in the making a real report card that these kids would have in their bag. But here we are, and that's what makes Broadway so special. So between my K and my little paper airplane here, these are my Matilda props I thought I'd show you today to celebrate the new amazing film adaptation. Were you lucky enough to see Matilda on Broadway or on tour or in London? Let me know what you thought. I love that show. And if you've seen the new film adaptation, also let me know what you thought about that. I love what they did with the chains. That's all I'll say. If you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil anything, but the thing with the chains was very cool. Anyway, thank you so much for being with me here today. I look forward to lots of fun prop table videos in 2023, as well as lots more Broadway breakdowns, and hopefully some other fun new projects in the work too. So make sure you're subscribed and all that jazz, and follow me on the socials at Ghostlight. I'm on Twitter and Instagram. I also have a Patreon where these amazing people got the opportunity to have their names in this video and every video going forward. A special huge thank you to my producer level people for their amazing contributions. I am so lucky that some of you are able to help me out and join Patreon, and hopefully some more of you will want to do so in the new year as well. But until next Tuesday, this is Broadway by Ghostlight. I'm Mark Benani. Thanks for watching.